Welcome to Divine Encounters. I'm your hostess, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo, and it is Sunday night. We're going to be doing all of your horoscopes. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, because I'm live streaming every single Sunday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Sunday Eastern Time, Wednesday 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are in season 4.5, baby. So let's go ahead, keep it moving. I hope you enjoy the show. Liking and subscribing also helps the algorithm help other people find us. Importantly, sharing this feed automatically enters you right there, to win a personal reading from me in this episode, a psychic tarot reading from me in this episode at the end of the feed. So if you want to be a winner today, all you have to do is share, comment that you shared, and we're going to be jumping into the show. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in just a minute.
It's paradise inside of our hearts, and it feels so nice to pray in the dark. Beings of light, see who you are. 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 See who you are.
Oh, you call me petting my crystal. I didn't see you there. Welcome to Divine Encounters, Sunday night. The beginning of the week for some of you guys, the beginning of the week for others. And really, time is just a construct. So does the week even exist? That's up to you. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing so you guys can get notified when I am live streaming every Sunday and Wednesday night. Check me out here. There. Yes, there. Ta-da. oracleofapollo.com. If you want to book me for a reading, cleansing, teaching event, speaking event, right there, oracleofapollo.com. Spooky season is right around the corner. And if you're in a different state or a different country, you can still book me in your event, and I will come to you via the power of the interwebs. So you can check me out right there. And if you have a supernatural story time that you want to share here on Divine Encounters, make sure you email me at my new email address, which is divineencounters at e360tvlive.com. Holla at your girl. All right, so let's see here. I see your comments popping up here in the comment section. Hello, Miss Diana. Hola, hearts for you, my love. And hello, Mr. Robert Brooker. Thank you for being here. So happy to see you. All right, so we're going to be doing your angel number for the week, the collective angel number for the week. We're also going to be doing your mindfulness moment, where we're going to be shifting our energy and all of your horoscopes. Really quickly, though, side note, I was sitting with a friend in lunch today because I had to collect some singing bowls from him. And he was talking to me about this astrology that's actually pretty new. It's just kind of been rediscovered the last few years, that brings in the 13th element. So there's a 13th zodiac sign, and it's called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like the word side real, like something on the side and then real. So I think it's sidereal, but it's side real, right? Sidereal.com. And if you check it out, you can get a calculator. I'm going to write it here at the bottom. Sidereal astrology. I'm not saying it right. Sidereal astrology. It will blow your mind because it tells you, this type of astrology tells you that you're not the zodiac sign that you have always thought you were. I have always been an Aquarius, but according to this, I'm a Capricorn. I know. I've disappointed all of you. Just cancel culture me right now. My ascendant would be in Pisces, but my moon would be in Leo, which makes all the sense in the world. So I'm a goat. What can I say? GOT, greatest of all time. I know. It broke my heart. But, if you even do the Ayurvedic astrology is different than our traditional one. So you would be a different zodiac sign there anyways. All right, so let's jump in to the angel numbers of the night. And your angel number is a number for a message for the collective. We're going to be jumping into that right now. I'm going to pull it up right now. Let me know in the comment section below. What zodiac sign are you in the traditional zodiac signs? And if you do the sidereal check on the internet, I would like to know what your new zodiac sign is and if you're surprised by your new zodiac sign. Okay, so let's go here. We're going to go to the angel number 172. Where's our number for today? And to that I say, what's good? Yes, I am having coffee at 7 o'clock at night because I will definitely be not going to bed anytime soon. I am preparing to go to my Ithaca, New York trip and drawing nonstop until I leave. All right, angel 172. Combination of the number 1, 7, and 2. So let's jump into the number 1. The number 1 promotes initiative. So it's the beginning number. It's the active number. It's a masculine number. Ambition and motivation number, striving forward and progress, willpower, self-control, leadership, assertiveness, instinct, and intuition. Number 1 relates to creating your own reality. With our thoughts, beliefs, and actions, 7 resonates with universal energies, determination and perseverance of purpose, faith and spirituality, inner strength and inner wisdom, spiritual awakening, development and enlightenment, mysticism and psychic abilities. And number 2 adds its attributes of balance, harmony, partnerships, and relationships, adaptability, diplomacy, and serving your divine life purpose. So angel number 172, it brings a message from the angels that you have been working from your heart and your soul to help, assist, and serve others. And you have been serving your divine life purpose and your soul mission with passion and commitment. You have found balance and harmony within yourself, and this is being reflected outwards towards others. The angels applaud you in your efforts and fully support and encourage you to continue on your current path. Keep up the good work. Angel number 172 indicates your positive attitude, optimism, and faith have manifested love and abundance into your life, and you have good reason to feel happy and fulfilled. Now is a great time to expand your personal spirituality and bask in the glow of love, light, and positive energies. The number 172 encourages you to seek peace and tranquility in your life. Through quiet contemplation and inner reflection, you will need. Ooh, here's a yawn. Ooh, that's a clearing yawn. You will need to be able to weather all storms that come your way. Angel 172 is to stay positive and happy. You know what I take away from this, Angel 172? I'm taking away from this that to let go of expectations, to let go of placing expectations on people or situations. Because when we start to place expectations on people, it is when we start to suffer. So I feel like is what I'm taking away from this. All right, I hope this serves you. Let me know in the comment section below how you're feeling about angel number 172. All right, let's take this off here. Cool. So let's see what the order is going to be for today. Like today, water signs will go second. Air, water, five is what I feel like we're doing today. You what you're to win a personal reading from me here today on this feed, live feed, and we're only going to be here until 8 p.m. Eastern time. So let's jump into the first signs of the night, and happy heat wave to everybody who's experiencing that. Let's go to air signs: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Alrighty, Libra, Aqua, Gemini. This is for you. In the recent past, the present, and the near future is what we're doing here. So let's go ahead and jump in. Your first card, Libra, Aqua, and Gemini. The Guardian of Thought is your first card. And this card, you may be called upon to be a spokesperson close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words, and you'll do it brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one for yourself. This situation involves someone who's a professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. So, working with someone who doesn't have the capacity to see beyond the professional scope of your relationship. So just be mindful of that, okay? In case you, I don't know, get a crush on your mentor or your or anything like that. Or they're coming from an point of view on and use the resources that we already have, the experiences that we already possess, and use that to empower other people. Don't relinquish your power. I just made a video about relinquishing your power yesterday. Don't relinquish it. So I was talking about trust. You can trust people with your kids, your heart, your life. You can't trust people with your power. Have you ever let someone borrow something, you guys? Have you ever let somebody borrow something and it was borrowed for so long that they actually believed it was theirs? Somehow this item became theirs. This is what happens when you give your power to be entrusted into someone. They believe it's theirs. And then they use it against you because they feel they have more power than you. Oh. Of course, I'm freezing up. We are in Mercury in retrograde until September 14th. Okay, air signs. You have a new start is coming here with the new moon card, and it is connected. This is in your present energy. A new romantic cycle begins and a new start is coming. So the person who is coming in as your teacher will be the person that is emotionally unavailable for you to have a relationship with, however that comes in. So don't look at them to be your romantic partner, but a new romance is coming in. Okay, so just be mindful that if you're finding someone who is a professional with a niche field as a teacher, this is not your person. Although these moments may feel intimate. I had this conversation with a teacher friend of mine. We had this conversation. As teachers, people tend to develop feelings for you because you create intimate, safe spaces. And because this is something that's not normal aspect of society. People don't normally make these spaces. It's easy for people to feel vulnerable with you, and therefore they kind of push you in a romantic placement. So therefore, just be mindful of that. You might have just met them. This is the recent past. And a new start is coming. And this doesn't have to be romantic at all. And this romance cycle also doesn't have to be romantic in the traditional way where it's a person. This could be you. This could be you living a more romantic lifestyle. Maybe you go to more candlelight events. Maybe you're listening to more romantic music. Maybe you're tapping into your emotions in a different way. But you do have a new start, and the start does, like I said, doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any kind of start. And we have this could also be business, career wise, and you could be falling in this romantic cycle. Could be like myself. I'm making music right now, so this new cycle could be I'm loving the phase I'm in with my music, as an example. And you could also be doing the same. We have the Page of Swords. If you're expecting an answer from somebody or something, the answer is coming. The Page of Swords is information coming in. This could also be that somebody is watching you through the internet, maybe keeping an eye on you. It could even be an admirer just keeping an eye on you, but this is the energy that is coming in for that particular thing. And for some of you, it is an admirer, because we have the King of Swords, somebody who is just as focused on communicating, and you wake up to that. All right, I had this Disney tarot deck in which I wanted to use last time we were on, but I couldn't find the book. And this is a very niche. It's a very niche deck, so I wanted to use the book to read the message of the cards. So we have the V of Coins here. So let's see. Here we go. This is still for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This looks like something out of, what's that, with the lions, Lion King, like that boneyard thing. Let's see what it is. The coins represents instability involving income or the home. This card suggests scarcity and the need to conserve resources. Rest assured, this situation is only temporary. If you need help getting through this time, don't be afraid to ask for it. So this is about finances. So be mindful to not be in a space of overspending right now, air signs. It's a time to pull back your finances. Okay, so this is what we have for air signs. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this serves you. All right, we're going to move into the next set of signs for the evening. Yes. Next set of signs. What we have next? We have water signs. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is for you. This is your first time watching. No, I'm going to pick a winner at the end of this feed to give you a personal reading. All you have to do is share. Once you share, comment you've shared, you're automatically entering to win a personal reading in about 25 minutes. All right, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is for you. All right, but it will be on the replay, Reese. They will be on the replay. And these apply to anywhere on your charts. So if you can be sun, moon, or rising, your big three, you can check that and listen to all the forecasts and have a complete forecast for your week. All right, we have the Four of Abundance for the water signs. And I'm sorry if you guys see me so fidgeting, and I say this in every episode. I really hate this ottoman that I'm sitting on, and I still have not gotten a replacement for whatever reason. I don't know. I think I like suffering. This is what I'm telling myself at this point, obviously. Four of Abundance. I like this. This is very cute. All right. We have, it's time to reflect upon your relationships with money. Are you spending it too freely? Are you holding on to it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give to yourself and others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So this is what we're starting off with, the water signs, the Four of Abundance. So this is basically not saying that you're overspending or underspending, but it's asking you to take a look which one applies to you. Are you over or under? And be mindful of that. Okay, we have look at the bigger picture. There's a reason for this. Because if you're holding on too tightly and you're like, Oracle, I save every single penny, I will tell you, unless that thing is accruing a APR or some kind of yield, you're not saving anything. You're just hoarding. You're hoarding money. Hey, Dawn. All right. You have the belief that you're saving. And what happens is we're hoarding money. We're actually imprinting the energy of fear of not having enough. So look at the bigger picture around your finances right now and ask yourself, am I in the space of I don't have enough and this is why I hold on so tightly? Therefore, I don't do things that I love. I don't do things that I enjoy because I'm always afraid that the rain is going to fall and I'm going to be drenched. If you're in that constant state of fear, so you just don't do anything that brings you joy or love or happiness because you don't want to spend it, I will tell you, everything comes back. Opportunities come back. Love comes back. Make new friends. You move into a whole new city. You have new experiences. Everything comes back except time. Time does not come back. It does not. So therefore, if you decide to spend your time and not invest your time, you're going to waste your time. All right, moving on to the present moment here for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. My mind just went blank. Oof. Oof. Oh, okay, we're doing one more. Okay, so here we go. We have the Devil card for you water signs. And I know she's adorable because she's Blanche Devereaux. And I mean, who doesn't love a nice Blanche Devereaux in a little devil costume here? But the Devil card is basically saying the devil's in the details, right? The devil's in the details. So why are you doing something? Why aren't you doing something here? This is very interesting. But also this could represent a Sagittarius as well, or a Capricorn as well with the Devil card. But this is also the ability, or this is the belief system of feeling like you're stuck, that you don't have choice, that you are imprisoned. So be mindful. The cages that we create are by our own design. All right. So just keep that in mind. But with this Devil card, we have the Death card. And before you guys are freaking out, this is Dorothy. Look how nice that is. With the Death card, doesn't have to be dramatic. This is a transition, a transformation. So what I feel like with the match with this Devil card is there's these self-imposed limitation, beliefs, and restrictions that you're letting go. Okay, they're dying. These programmings are dying. This belief is dying, or this connection is leaving your life. And I'm not saying somebody's physically dying because this is not what this card represents the majority of the time. But what I am saying is that there's a program or a system here that's kind of falling away. You're updating your iOS. All right, you're updating your iOS here with this energy. So just be prepared to receive new, letting go and shedding of the old skin because you're stepping into a new version of yourself. So let's take a look here. And as you're stepping into this new version of yourself, understand your body. Okay. Understanding your body is going to allow you to recognize what is happening, why something is happening, how to move through it, how to move beyond it. So much noise outside today. It's crazy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull your Disney villain card. And you have Krunk as your Disney's villain card. The Fool. Oh, look at, he has his little, look at that. The extra symbolism of the little devil and angel on both of his shoulders. And you got the little devil card here. Okay, so he's like listening to the guidance. He's trying to figure out his intuition here, like what he should do, which is the right voice, and which is the right voice for you. And as I look for this card, know that this month's article in Radical Press magazine, in which I write for radicalpress.org, I am actually writing an article for this month that is about how to tap into your intuition, how to understand your intuition. Radicalpress.org. And the last one was about fear. So you want to check it out. The Fool card with Crunk. So Yzma's solidly built henchman Crunk is enthusiastically and eager to do his best. However, he often blunders his mission by goofing off or getting distracted. Are the spinach puffs burning? The Fool represents someone who, like Crunk, is excited to embark on a new adventure. But those who have inexperience and naivety sometimes trips them up along the way. You're on the precipice of an exciting journey. With a spring in your step and your head held high, water signs, you're ready to pursue a new goal with limitless potential. The Fool Tarot card advises you to balance your bubbling optimism with a little common sense. If you stay level-headed, focused, and double check the labels on Yzma's potion bottles, there's no telling where this new path will take you. And with that, I also want to just restate we are in Mercury in retrograde, where communication is easiest to blunder at this point in time, where you might think that you are sending something and don't, where you're parking somewhere that is okay, and then you get a ticket the next day. So be very mindful at this moment in time. Dot those I's, slash those T's, make sure what is happening, you're double checking. All right, before you submit it or state it. Okay, so that is for you, water signs. I hope that this serves you. We're going to jump into the mindfulness moments now. And we're going to jump into this practice. If you've never done this before, we're just going to breathe for 1 minute collectively. Don't dismiss this. I feel like when we resist something that we're witnessing as something that is good for us, right? But then we kind of shy away from it. It is because there's something in us that's resisting growth. So be mindful of when that happens. All right, so I'm going to ask you guys, like I see these numbers drop up here as I'm about to do the mindfulness moment, which says a lot. So from a scale of 1 to 10, where are you at energetically in this moment? 1, this is the least amount of energy I can hold. 10, this is the most amount of energy I can hold. Drop that in the comment section below now. All right. So for me right now, I feel a flux happening. I feel myself being drained at this moment in time, and it might be my twin flame. And if you're watching, which you're not because it's 7 hours ahead, up your level, up your energy, my guy. All right. So let's go ahead and look at to see where you guys are. Diana, you're at an 8. That's good. This is very good. Donnie is also at 8. Roberto is at 9. Oh, wait. Donnie went from an 8. More of a 5. All right, that's an honest assessment, right? This is what we need to be on. Okay. Oh, thank you for this, Donnie. All right. So let's go ahead now, and you're going to hear a bell, and we're all going to breathe for literally just 1 minute together. So let's jump in. Close your eyes. Don't look at me, and just be present with yourself, and I'll keep track of the time. Beautiful. Big breath in here. Full belly expansion. Let it go. And just noticing the body, ignoring all other sounds that are kind of coming in here. That is just life happening around us. Big breath in. Let it go. Just noticing the body. Beautiful. Bringing gratitude to your heart space. Letting that go. Nice. One more breath in here. Inviting all cleansing to happen, take place, and then the exhale, releasing what no longer serves us. And Thanking yourself for taking care of yourself for this moment. Gently opening your eyes, invitation to come back into the body, opening your eyes and coming back into the here and the now. And let me know in the comment section below, what is your number now? From 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the most. And if you felt anything, hot, cold, tingling, pressure, let me know in that comment section below now. I feel like I'm in an interesting position. I feel like I'm at like a 4, but it is not a 4 because there isn't any energy. I just feel very mega grounded. Like I just want to, if I wasn't on camera, I would have went right into a meditation right now, because I just feel my body just really wanting to go inside and just stay there. I can feel a loop starting. That means I have to do some work today. And let's see. So I feel calm, relaxed. I'm gonna keep doing these breaths because I need them. All right. So Dawn went from a 5 to a 7. She moved up and she felt chest pressure. Okay, I see you. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Dawn. And anybody else in the comment section you want to share, Diana is now an 8 and she's feeling also very relaxed. Wonderful. And don't forget, you guys, sharing this feed automatically enters you to win a personal reading in about 20 minutes or so. We're going to jump into the next signs of the evening, which will be, let's see here, who is next for the night? I think it was earth signs, fire signs. All right, fire signs. Hair in my eye. Let's go, fire signs. Fire signs. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Leo, Aries, y Sagittario. This is for you. Thank you for sharing, Dawn. You automatically are in now. Okay, so let's go ahead on these fire signs and let's see what is up, Chuck. Starting with the recent past. 10 of thought. 10 of thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on, and it's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. This is in the recent past. So you're going from choppy waters, you're going into something more calm, which I love. Robert is almost at a perfect 10. Good job, Robert. All right, let's see what we have here. What do we have here? Step out of your comfort zone. You're coming out of that space. You're coming out of that space now of codependency, of trouble. And at times, the purpose for this, no, not at times. The purpose for when you're leaving or exiting an aspect of your life that has been, I want to say, that has a lot of calamity within it, a lot of strain within it. It requires you, it pushes you, it forces you to step into a role that didn't serve you, into an uncomfortable role. And the purpose for this is for growth and stretching. Okay? So stepping out of your comfort zone will yield new perspectives. It would yield new experiences. It will bring in new types of energy, new types of manifestation. All right. So this is where we're at right now. Oh, okay. And as we come out of that space of codependency, we're coming into a very independent space. We're in the Empress. The Empress energy, she is impregnated. I'm not saying that you're pregnant. This is a general reading, you guys. She's impregnated with possibility and creativity. She's on the precipice also of creating something new. Dorothy here is the non-traditional empress, but the traditional empress would have had a big old pregnant belly that's looking like she's ready to pop. All right. So what are you about to birth with this new understanding of life? Now that your burdens are gone and you're free, what will you do with your freedom? Fire signs. Okay. What will you do with your newfound freedom? Your next card is your beliefs are right for you. This is why you've had to break away from the social confines, family confines, ideologies, and dogmas, and step into your beliefs so that you can recognize what is yours and who you are. I feel like this is a journey of self discovery for a lot of you fire signs. And it's only going to peak more as you get closer to your birthday. Let's see what we have here for your Disney card. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And this could be anywhere in your chart. Okay. Queen of Swords is what we have for you. And let's take a look at who can tell me what character this is or where this is from, what movie this is from. Queen of Swords. Let's see here. I wonder if all the queens are separate here. Let's see, because I see the suit of swords, but I don't see is the Queen of Swords, which you would think would be in the beginning. Oh, I found it. All right. Queen of Swords, and it came upright. All right, good job, Robert. The Queen of Swords is intelligent, independent, and self-assured. Like Lady Tremaine, she is clever, composed person who shouldn't be underestimated. The tarot card reminds you to trust yourself. You're more than capable to give yourself the credit you deserve. So give yourself more credit. Give yourself more credit. Fire signs, are you lacking in the amount of credit that you are giving yourself? You're doing it. You're doing all the things. All right, let's jump into the last signs of the night. Last chance to share this feed. Comment that you shared, and in about 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and pick one winner to receive a personal reading here. So the next signs of the evening are earth signs. So let's jump right in. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is for you. All right, Jamie, hello. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs. Let's see what we have for you in the recent past. The Nine of Abundance in the recent past. Life is wonderful. Things are smooth. Summer is here. Your hard work and dedication and dreams will provide you with great peace and contentment. Take time to enjoy the quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Feel free to buy yourself small, luxurious gifts. You've earned the financial security and independence you now enjoy. That's beautiful, earth sign. So you have been working for something. And I want to say to that is make sure that while you're possessing something and you've earned something, that you recognize that you've earned it and allow yourself to appreciate it, not to fear losing it. When you start to fear something to lose it, it was never truly yours to begin with. Okay? Shh. Work through your fears. Detach from thinking you're going to lose something now that you've earned it. The fact that you've created it to begin with at all shows you have the capacity to manifest it. But now you have to appreciate it and have the gratitude for it. That way it will maintain itself to be here. Okay. That way it will stay here. Work through those fears or appreciating this. Okay. And if you can't get that right off the top of your head, really sit with it and feel it in your body. How is this fear affecting me? Am I spiritually bypassing it? I might, which is like I'm just going to put rose colored glasses on top. Appreciate your talents. Your talents is what got you what you have to begin with. Your creativity, your ingenuity, your resources. Who you are is what you have. I told a client the other day, I said, I'm moving to Europe at the end of spring because anything that I made here, I opened a physical business with $5 in my pocket. Anything I've created here, I can duplicate because I made it. Anything that you've made, you can duplicate anywhere because you made it. So don't be afraid. Appreciate your God-given talents because those are the things that niche you. Those are the things that excel you and give you cut up above the rest. Appreciate them. They're yours. This is how you're creating, or through these channels of creativity that you have. Okay. What else do we have for you, Earth signs? Oh, Three of Swords. Three of Swords. So Three of Swords is a kind of a hard card because it's a card of disappointments. It can be a card of betrayals. It can be a card of heartbreak. It's a card of pain. It's a card of pain and suffering. You can be making yourself suffering through your fears, through your overthinking. Are you? Or is someone else doing this? Or is someone else's presence creating a story inside of you that you're perpetuating and projecting onto them, which adds to the suffering? Very interesting. Interesting. All right, let's look at your Disney tarot card. All right, you have the VII of Cups. Let's look here. Okay, it's upright. Here's your card. Where do you guys think this is from? What Disney movie? Dreaming can be a powerful act of manifestation. Let yourself daydream a little. What adventures do you want to go on? Where do you want them to take you? Visualize your happily ever after, and then take steps to bring that vision to life. And yes, absolutely yes, this is what this is from. Good job, everybody. So with this Three of Swords energy, combine with this card, I want to ask you a question, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You're creating your own suffering because you have some point have believed that you can't do something. Maybe it's travel. Maybe it's open a business. Maybe it's work for yourself. Maybe it's leave your mom's house. Maybe it's get your first car. Whatever this is, you have created a point of suffering around the not having it. Let yourself daydream into it. Let yourself invite your talents to come up. Let them mingle with what you want to manifest. Work through those fears. And then as you're working through those fears, you're going to be able to obtain that in which you're already seeking because you'll be in alignment for it. But mind you, if you're more closely aligned to your fears, if you're more closely aligned to loss, if you're more closely aligned to suffering or not having, then that's what you're going to get. So what are you more closely aligned to? Okay. You would know, LOL. That's funny. I would know. All right, so that's for you guys there. I hope that this has served you. And before we pick a winner tonight, Wednesday night, I hope you guys come back to Divine Encounters at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I am sharing part 2 of my Greece story with you guys. If you guys didn't know, I went to Greece and basically had a experience where there was dual to consciousness residing within my physical corporeal form in a singular time at the same time, and basically shattered all perspectives of reality for me. And it put me in a very interesting position. And it was a lot of growth and learning and an experience I will never forget. And we're going to be jumping into how I manifested a healing army in every country that I went. And we're talking about Greece only right now. I'm going to show you where Pythia did her sacred ritual baths at, why I got kicked out of the Temple of Apollo. And so I hope you guys join me that for oh my god, the American got kicked out of a Greek place. Go figure. So make sure you tune in for that on Wednesday night, because that supernatural story time is going to be spectacular. And I'm bringing videos because y'all already know I brought the receipts with me. Just saying. But if you want to catch up before you see part 2 live Wednesday, of course, all of these episodes are available for replay anywhere that you're watching it now, and then some. But it's available on all platforms: E360, Trajectory TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Google Store, Apple Store, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Everywhere. Love them Americans. America. We do what we want here in America. All right. No, I'm kidding. That's horrible. I was listening to people not make fun, but like make American accent. And it was impressive, to say the least. All right, we're going to be jumping into the winner. So let's see. I'm about to announce it now. I am looking through the comments section. Let's see. Who's going to be our winner for today? All right. We're picking the winner. Okay, so here we are choosing our winner. Thank you everybody for sharing. It not just helps with getting a reading, but also helps other people find a messing. A messing is a message and a blessing. I was trying to say message and blessing, and messing came up. Wow, I have just coined a new word. Thank you for sharing this messing with the collective. All right. So the winner for tonight is Donnie. Welcome, Donnie. Thank you for being here. You are the winner. Yay. Give Donnie some hearts and stars, horseshoes, magical blue moons, pots of golden rainbows, and the red balloons. I can't. All right. So here we go. I'm just saying. If you think I'm funny now, you should see me live. Let's go. Okay, Donnie, this is for you. Dead. The red balloons. Oh my gosh. 9 of action. You've worked so hard to create the things you cherish in life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that these are all treasures, and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. Have you been called to service, Donnie? I feel like bees have been like a thing for you. I feel like bees' energy is like all around you, Donnie. Are you being asked to come and be a caretaker for the bees? Might just be. Wait, that wasn't meant to be a joke. Neither was that. To be or not to be? That is the question. Confidence is the key to your success, Donnie. Confidence is the key. So what this is saying is get some practice. Start to realize what your strengths are. Allow this energy to be brought to you via experience. All right. I love this. So you're building up towards something here. Life is bringing you the lessons. Okay. Life is bringing you the lessons. Here we go. Next one. Calm is not a weakness. Calm is the energy of acceptance. It is the energy of patience. It is the energy of stability. It's a remarkable energy. When we look at royalty, you don't see, when they're portrayed on TV, you don't see them yelling or shouting. They stay calm because they stay in their power. Nothing can take them off of kilter, even in times of duress. It looks like you're walking away from something here. She has the Eight of Cups. This is Betty White on the Golden Girls Tarot deck. And she herself had put those chalices up on that wall. She's made that wall for herself. And each chalice had a flavor of wine that she thoroughly enjoyed. And however, these wines have lost their flavor. They have lost their mendo, their savor. And she's now walking away from that to find something that suits her even better, that tastes even better, because life changes us, and our taste for life changes while life is changing for us and aligning us and realigning us. So I hope that serves you. And thank you so very much for being here. So let's go ahead now, everybody, and wrap up this episode with my final thoughts and what I learned about the collective energy that's coming in for the week now.
Do you or someone you know experience something supernatural that has left a positive impact on yourself or the lives of others? Want to share your story on our show? Please email Divine Encounters at e360tv.com, and together, let's create divine experiences. And now, the Oracle's final thoughts con mucho amor.
So what I'm feeling from the collective this week is, where are you holding on too tightly? What part of your life are you in that you're holding on so tightly? I feel like there's a certain point in our lives where we learn that we must let go of everything that is not human, that is not of love, that is even of illusion or expectation. That things are things, and people come and go, and seasons change. And all we can do is appreciate them in the moment for all their beauty or their ferment, and take the lesson with us that they're meant to teach us. There's a master in all of our circles of something. So make sure you receive the wisdom that life is bringing you through every season of your life. Go forward and encounter more. I dare you. And above all else, may you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, to love thyself, and remember, the divine always has your back. Ciao.
Do you or someone you know
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels so much, just remember. Just remember.